today we've got a really different boat. We've got a 1976 Mitchell 31, and I just wanted to show you what you can get for 20 grand, because it's quite a lot and it gets you on the water, and it's diesel and it's fun, so let's do it. Dan said it'd be a good idea if I did the Titanic pose, and actually it's quite comfortable. So right, we're going to do it a bit differently this time. We're going to start at the bow. Got a lovely old rusty anchor. Look at that, Dan. That's included in the deal. The foredeck is quite nice. You couldn't sunbathe on it. You might be able to sit here. Got a big bollard to tie up your ropes and what have you. The stanchions are quite a nice height, and the side decks are huge. Do you know what they use these boats for, Dan? Fishing. So you get an old boy at the front and a couple of old boys at the back. So into the cockpit. It's windy today, isn't it, Dan?
How big's that cockpit?
Well, glad you asked. 1, 2, 3. God, it's rocking it. 4, 5, 4 and a bit meters. It's quite nice. Wooden floor. This boat was built in 1976.
So how old's that?
Well, it's 50 years old this year. Woo. Which is younger than me, because I'm 52.
Wow.
Yeah. So really big cockpit, because like I said, it's used for fishing. So it's got a lot of deck space, and we've got this huge winch hauler, which I'm going to show you if you jump on board. So this boat is 1976, Dan, yep. But on the back here, can you see that? It says 74. Now, any of you viewers out there that, I mean, I would guess that's the boat number, but I don't know if they made 74 of them by 1976, or is it 1974? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, this is called a net hauler. They're very dangerous, and they pull in the anchor and the ropes and the nets. And this little bucket of rope here all comes with it. So let me show you the engine. Right, onto the engine. So this is not the latest technology. This is going to be noisy. This is going to be smoky. But this is going to be pretty reliable. So this is a Ford 120 horsepower diesel, and it's 6-cylinder, and it's back to old basic technology. It's like something you get in an old bus in London. When you start it up, it looks like you've torched the boat. The smoke is massive, and it rattles and rolls like you can't hear yourself think. But it will push this boat to a whopping 8 to 10 knots, which actually is quite nice, Dan, isn't it? Little pooling around with the family or fishing. So very reliable, very simple, and it uses 2 gallons an hour flat out. So this is the Wheelhouse, and it's not windy in here, but it's rocky, isn't it, Dan?
It is.
Can you see it's rocky? It's a seasick testness machine. So this boat is for sale with us at 19,950. So it gets you boating with a diesel, with a shaft drive, for under 20 grand. Now, before I give you the full tour in here, I've got to pre-warn you, it is back to basics. And we have got a really nice smell of diesel eau de cologne. Can you smell it, Dan? Okay. So we've got Teleflex TX controls. These are cable controls for forward, neutral, reverse. And we've got all the basic dials that you used to get in the 70s. Someone's updated it with a 1990s fish finder and a 1988 GPS, but we've got a compass. What more do you want? We've got the basic switches here for all your switch gear. Can you see those, Dan? I know. Hold on, son. All the switches here for your all of your equipment.
Oh, it's got heating.
And it's got Eberspacher heating. Now, I particularly want to draw your attention to the helm seat, which is cross-stitched and very luxurious.
Do you want to try on it?
I don't think my arse will actually get on it. Oh, I tell you, it's snug. It's snug, son. But look, over our shoulder, Dan, we've got good viz. You can see us rocking around. Why are we the only boat in the marina rocking? Nothing else is rocking apart from this boat.
We're the oldest.
We're the oldest. Got little windscreen wipers, see those, Dan? We've got little air vents. It's all very nice. So on to the accommodation. Where's the shout window? Well, it hasn't got one because that's fixed, but we've got a shout door. Oi, get the feathers in! So that works beautifully. So onto the accommodation. So here we have the stove and the kettle, and we'll even include these cups. Look, and they're actually quite clean. I'm surprised how clean that is. We also under here have a sink, but of course there's no tap for the sink, because why would you want a tap? Why would you want a tap? But don't worry, we've got a plug for the sink. So you can't put any water in it, but you've got a plug to stop the water. I'm not going to take my shoes off to show you my socks, because the carpet could do with a good scrub. I've got Star Wars socks on. The accommodation for the bedding is actually quite big. I'm 6'1", you can see. But whether you'd want to sleep on here the night, I'd leave that to you. Dan, can I have a look here, this first aid box? It looks like something out of World War II, look. Look at that, isn't that beautiful, the sunwriting? See, it comes here, son. Let's see if it's got any first aid in it. Oh, it's got lots of dressings. So that looks like something out of World War II, doesn't it? You bashed your head. You've got a little, you've got a sunroof. You've got a sunroof.
Window.
No, we won't open that. But now I want to show you the bathroom. Yep. Oh, you've caught me.
The floss test.
I will not do the floss test, Dan. I can actually sit on the toilet though, amazingly. My head is nearly out the window. Got the fuse box here right by my head and lots of very untidy wiring. But we have a very basic Jabsco toilet. Do you know how to use these, Dan?
Pump.
You pump it in and you pump it out. And do you know what I like?
Simplicity.
Simplicity. Nothing to go wrong. Look. Look. If anything goes wrong, I can see the in and out there. It's very, very simple. I've got a bog roll holder. Come have a little look. I've got a bog roll holder and a toilet cleaner. And actually, it doesn't smell in here, which is quite nice. Now, the other thing I've noticed, Dan, is opposite, we've got a little locker. This is tools and engine spares. Let's have a look, see if we've got some snap-on. Oh, crikey. God, I'm starting to feel a bit giddy. Oh, we've got jump leads. That's nice.
What's that bottle?
God, what is that?
Is that a filter? Is it diesel?
That is diesel.
Maybe it's the
That's to prime the fuel filter. Yeah, that's nice. That's all included. And you know what? It's something very honest about this boat. It's just simple. And I quite like it. Do you like it?
Yep.
That didn't sound very convincing. So let's do a quick summary. If you want to get on the water and you enjoy fishing and you want to spend less than £20,000, you want shaft drive, you want diesel, you want reliability, then this is the boat for you. Also, you could do it up a bit and it would probably be worth the same money in a year or two. It's one of those boats not going to lose an awful lot of, oh, what's down here? A lot of money.
Don't set it off.
Ah, this boat has got a horn. Should we try the horn?
No.
That is noisy, isn't it? That is noisy. Anyway, it's for sale on our website, boats.co.uk. If you enjoy our videos, then please press the subscribe button and the thumbs up, because it helps us make us happy. So see you on the next one. Okay, Dan, come down.
What are you doing?
I've got
We're
some.
supposed to be doing a professional video.
I know, I've got some life
What are you
rings because I feel like we could be about to sink.